Let's analyze the given area with the update after the construction and development as industrial park. Before we do that, we have to save the file that we already have done. So let's go to the file and save the file as something that you want to put in. I'm going to have this as just existing 17 and save it. And then now we have to build a new model on top of that. So I think it's a good idea to save it again in a different name. So I don't mess with the previous file. So this is our new model and new the setup. So let's update all the informations. I'm gonna have developed condition, rainfall stays the same, and path stays the same. The description of the area now has to be changed. I'm going to have it rewritten as developed land use, and area stays the same. The curve number stays the needs to be updated. So let's update the curve number. By double clicking that, you can open it with the button here, but you can double click to update it. So let's double click and open it. Now I'm going to change this setup into the urban area. So I'm going to have to remove all these areas and go to the urban area to plug in, utilize the urban district. In this example, let's make it industrial. And then 12.5 acres of area is entirely developed. And now we have different curve number and needs to be updated. So click accept. Now you have this new template, new main window. Now it shows you different areas. Now you also have to change the surface condition. So let's click the time of concentration. The length of the two paths are the same, and the slope remains the same, but now the surface needs to be updated. Now let's change the existing surface condition to the smooth surface and also paved, and then it will update your time of concentration on the right hand side, such as this. Let's accept it. Now this is going to be your new number, and now we need to run the model to see how much flow will be resulted. So you have to run with the 25-year storm. That's what the statement wanted us to do. So run the model, and you have this new flow. Now the peak flow, as you see, it's increased from the previous setup, so obviously there was a change. And to get into more detail, let's click and open the TR20 and show the result there. And your net rainfall is changed, is deeper, and the flow rate is changed. Now again, for the next step of the detention pond design, we need to know the volume change. So let's have this number updated. I have new number here and update it. Inches multiplied by 12.5 acre, and then total will be acre feet. Now there's a difference between these two. That amount of volume probably is a good starting point to set up the volume of the detention pond. Once everything is done, don't forget to close the window and save your work so you don't lose anything for the next step.